Right, come on, Jazzy.
Can I take my monkey, please?
No, of course not, Monkey. We just nip into the shops. We'll be back in a minute, then you can play with it. According to my calculations, today might be Christmas Day for everybody. So, happy Christmas!
Merry Christmas!
I think it's Christmas now for everyone. Hello, doggy. You gonna say Merry Christmas? You see, while you're all busy enjoying your Christmas lunch in the future, we're still getting ready for Christmas. Right, stocking fillers sorted. This is how I scratched my wheel yesterday. I never learn, do I?
One day when I was old enough to drive the car, I found a bum when I got to McDonald's and I stayed round it.
Yeah, I didn't. I need to concentrate like crazy so I don't have another McDonald's drive-through problem. We're having another really naughty lunch. Oh, this is terrible. We're not telling Soph. She won't get the time to watch this video anyway, I'm sure. Oh dear. So you're all having lovely Christmas dinner and we're having McDonald's. The good news is, in 3 days' time, we'll be having lovely Christmas dinner too. Well, the good news is, the dirtier the wheels get, the less you can see the scuff mark. Really annoying.
You didn't stay around it again.
I know. Careful. It's a bit slippy. Hey everyone. I'm doing the Christmas tour, guys.
Don't look at my mince pies, they're terrible. But they taste alright. Oh, and also, look, hang on a minute, James. Could you please wait till I've covered it?
There we go, that's the tour of the Christmas lights all done. I figure as it's kind of Christmas Day for you lot in the future, let's do a little bit of a Christmas special thing. Now I'm in the Christmas spirit. Ho ho ho. Hope you all had great presents, by the way, if you've opened them yet. We haven't opened anything yet because we've still got 3 days to go, but it's going to be fun because my sister's turning up tomorrow. So the question of the day is, if Father Christmas had to swap from reindeer power to electric vehicle power, which vehicle would he go for? I have no idea, so let's go through some options. I think he's going to need speed. What do you reckon? It's going to be important for Father Christmas, isn't it? Yeah, speed. And range. So we can forget about the ones with 80 miles of range because that's just never going to work, is it? You know what? Let's go somewhere quieter.
And also more Christmassy.
Yes, so Father Christmas, what does he want to be driving? Well, it's got to be long range. As long range as we can get. So ideally we're talking 200 miles. Obviously it needs to be any weather because, you know, the planet is big. Some bits are hot, some bits are cold. He's got to go everywhere. Ooh, speaking of going everywhere, this really narrows the field actually. Because of the charging requirements that he will have on his, you know, global tour, or had on his global tour last night, what we would need is, yeah, he'd need CHAdeMO, because that's the only one he's likely to find in almost everywhere, except China, I think. That's not great. This is really not easy. It's supposed to be easy, this is. I think Tesla's out, right? Because if he gets a Tesla, he'll Well, actually no, because he can get the CHAdeMO adapter. Then he could use CHAdeMO. So even if he had a European Tesla, which let's face it, he would probably be fine in North America because he could use CHAdeMO, provided he could find them and they were working. Obviously he'd be fine in Japan with CHAdeMO. You know what? There are some challenges. You need something quite big. So you know what? He's probably going to go for a Model X, isn't he? Probably going to go for a P100D, because if he didn't go for a P100D, I don't see how he would get everywhere in time. He could use the superchargers when he's in Europe, which covers quite a lot of ground, and then in North America he could use CHAdeMO. Yeah, obviously there's a lot of other places in the world, but a lot of them don't have a particular standard or other. It's kind of a unique problem though, isn't it? Because there aren't a huge number of people that move their cars from Europe to North America or to the Far East or, you know, Australia. It's just sort of it's not common. Wow, this thing is giving me a really hot head. Whew. So I think the current state of electric vehicles, I mean, I did want to say, given that he's Father Christmas, Nissan would probably sort him out with a 60 kilowatt hour Nissan Leaf, a new one, without having to wait. So I was thinking that that would be the best car for him, because it's CHAdeMO, so he could charge it up from anywhere globally, and of course it doesn't cost too much, it's reasonably large. Yeah, that actually, all things considered, he's going to go for the Model X, isn't he? You know, he's got those big access doors on the side, so he can, you know, jump out quickly, deliver the presents, back in, off he goes. You know, you can park in tight spots. Although admittedly delivering in cities is going to be tricky for him. Probably not going to want like a Model S or something like that because it's a bit low, and you know, he's quite portly. He's on the portly side, his old Father Christmas. So yeah, he's not going to want to be getting into a sort of low car. Obviously something like a Roadster, even a second gen Roadster, great on the speed and everything, but where's he going to put the presents? That wouldn't work. You know what? I think we should ask Jasper what Father Christmas would drive. Yeah.
What is it? Why have you got a Christmas hat on?
Well, because in the vlog it's Christmas already. Because they're in the future.
Happy Christmas and happy boat Christmas.
Happy boat Christmas. Right, so the question is, what would Father Christmas drive if he didn't have reindeer? What do you think? What kind of electric vehicle? It has to be an electric vehicle. So would it be a Nissan Leaf? Would it be a Tesla? Maybe a Model X or a Model S? Would it be, it could be a Jaguar I-Pace? And it's not kind of...
A Model X.
You think a Model X? Yeah, it's funny that. I thought a Model X as well. What about a Renault Zoe? Would that be a little bit too small for him?
Yes.
Yeah. What about... What are you building? This boat.
He needs help with it.
Ah.
Got quite a long way to the port. He needs help with it.
Yeah, let's do some Lego building. I think that's enough Christmas-inspired silliness for one day. Well, I hope you've all enjoyed your mince pies and Christmas roast, and have had a fantastic day. Enjoyed the Queen's speech. I actually never bother watching that. I probably should. You know, because it's part and parcel of being British, I think.
I'm up there.
Sorry, Josh, what was that?
I'm up there, Dad.
Oh, this jar?
Yes.
Right. Do a quick bit of fort building with Jasper, I think. Yeah. Careful, Jasper.
Welcome to coming.
Oh wow, look at that! Fantastic!
Ooh, those are pretty good too.
Can I have one of them?
Yeah,
I suppose you
absolutely.
can. Just
Has
as
that got
nice.
my name on?
No, but that's got a J on it.
So which one can I have?
You can't have any of them.
Right, I'll have this one then.
Which one?
I don't know, a big one. What about this big one as well?
No way.
Why not?
No way. Because you're...
What about this big one as well?
No. You
This
can have
one?
a little tiny one.
I'll have this one.
No, have that one.
Oh, whoops, I've got it already.
How about that one for Grandpa? It's the odd one.
Yes, Uncle Charlie's been trying to teach you to beatbox, hasn't he?
I really can beatbox. Whenever I'm
okay.
Hello!
Yes.
Oh, I love you. Well done for making it to Christmas.
Thank you.
Will your work survive?
Well, it can still work remotely, can't I?
Oh, you want to do more Lego? Oh my goodness. Right, I'm going to do some monster truck building, I think, with Jasper now, so great time to say goodbye for the day. I hope you've enjoyed today's blog post. If you have, remember to like it, share it and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you tomorrow, and have a very Merry Christmas. Bye. Well, so what have you bought? Just a little bit of food, it's just, you know. I did. Did you mean it, Mum?
Love this one.
Nah.